Let's make this full screen, shall we? It's a bit better. No game sound. It's perfect. Let me just pop out my chat. I blame you. Hey? Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna fix that. I'm doing other stuff at the moment, Ian. Sake. I will fight you. I haven't had this set up. I had Oxenfree set up, and I want to play this. I don't want to play Oxenfree. Much to probably your hatred. So why is it not capturing the audio? Riddle me that. What is it? Is it audio? Is there audio now? That's strange. I clicked some buttons and something happened. All I did was go into properties. Is that? Trust me, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. In that case, do you want to? It's up to you if you want to watch the the starting scene with volume or not. That's mods. In fact, do I have any games? No. Let's go for islands. Regular, whatever. I'm not sure who I'm going to play. There's new characters I haven't played yet. I haven't played this for a very long time. I can't remember who I've actually played and I haven't. Oh, I've played the necrophages, I believe. They're ridiculous. Yeah. Or the roving clans is the character which basically is in control of the market. Pretty decent. I think cultists only can have one city. Probably gonna go one of the new people. Oh, he's creepy looking. Yeah, let's go this guy. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, the cultists are quite creepy. I'm pretty sure it's the cultists which only have the one city. This better not be the loading bar. There we go. How's the mic volume? I haven't really touched it since last time, so it should be okay. I still think there's a delay with the
Luckily for Auriga, they sleep. We didn't understand them. Didn't even know where they came from. We couldn't control them. So in desperation, we contained them. What if they break free? With their power, hatred, and paranoia?
I mean, to be honest, that looked pretty easy. You just kick down the wee door.
Then Auriga will weep. As she has never wept before. Tears enough to fill the salt seas.
Yeah, it's the software I use to drown out like background noise and stuff for my mic. Remember I was saying when we were on Discord that it puts a delay onto the. It seems to put a very small delay onto the mic. So everything is in normal time except from the mic's delayed. It's annoying. I need to figure it out. I'm pretty sure you said something to me about that at work. Peace be to Auriga. Oh, and to you. May our conversations be both civil and frequent. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're scared of me at one point. Accustomed to a life in space, the Mezari came here to settle. Marooned with no ship, no fuel, and no technology to create either. They have no choice but to make the best of it on this strange world. How did they get here to settle if they don't have a ship or fuel or technology? Things are staring in the tundras and across the polar ice fields. Great wolf-like beings called the... I hate how they give them these kind of names. Gelderus, driven by dust and evolution to form a sentient society. So they're just like... Oh, they're a minor faction. Oh, fuck's sake. Just extra quests. Espionage system, kind of cool. Shifters adds a new system of seasons, new winter effects, the altar of Aruga Pearls, blessing, and the Shifters major faction. Lost Tales added 23 new quests. Adds reskins of items and 7 tracks. There we go. All that new content. Yeah, I remember you getting the game, and I'm pretty sure we were going to play it, but we never did. It's very similar to Civ. Well, not very similar. It is similar to Civ, but it has its differences, obviously. I don't know why I'm looking at this guy. Oh yeah, because I'm negotiating with him. I mean, is it too risky to declare war right now? Let's just get out of this. How do we... Oh yeah, you have like a wee scale of people. So the people in the background you haven't met yet, and the people in the scale you have. So we're at a cold war, so we're indifferent to each other. You can be at war or you can be at peace, and then you can have alliance. So it's a hexagon based world, I believe. I mean, that was lucky. Sunken ruins. Trying to think where to settle, probably over here. But then the sea might be good. Let's go there. Just a minor faction. Yeah, I think that's the best tile around. Oh, that's quite good. 21 food, 6 production, 4 of whatever that is, 4 gold. Yeah, 12 production is pretty decent now. Let's just go here. Right, I kind of need to relearn this game, don't I? I guess I should start on whatever this is. One-time construction creates a memorial to your leadership and the founding of your empire. Commerce, patriotism, and politics will ensure it grows quickly. So how do I research? Oh god, I forgot about this. this weird research grid, well, circle thing. Yeah, yeah, there it is. You might be better at this than me since it's loads of circles and you're used to a large circular tech grid with Final Fantasy X. So, I don't know if you actually have to go one near or you can just go any. Oh yeah, I'm starting to remember now. So they're the lines split them up in their category. So these are all the kind of more war orientated, the more kind of farming and production orientated. These are, I don't know what these are. Empire and expansion, economy and population, military and science and industry. Yeah, the sphere grid, yeah. No idea what these bits are. We'll pretend we know. Let's go military. My guys seem like they would be kind of military. Yeah, I forgot you could buy heroes in the marketplace. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna go for that. Gives me gold, and gold is always good. No resource owned. You have not acquired a resource yet. So, okay, I've already got a hero. So you get a number of heroes throughout the game, and then when the marketplace opens, you can sell them or you can buy other people's heroes. So you might get a hero you don't really like, you don't think that's great, so you could probably sell them, or even if you need money, you can probably sell one of your better heroes. Then with your heroes, you've got items that you can equip them. I believe you can also, yeah, skill tree. You've got a wee hero skill tree as well, so you can have a hero which is more kind of well, I think you can have a hero who's stronger in kind of military sense. That'll probably be down this line, I guess. So you get skill points as you level them up. So he's got an iron quarterstaff, which gives 12 damage on hit. I'm guessing that's some form of armor, breaking, defense, yeah, and damage. So that's that one, health. See, now that one looks cooler, but I would just go for that. So this can get really in depth, because not only do your normal heroes get that kind of stuff, I believe your units get a small amount of in fact, I could be wrong here. I thought they might have got a small amount of modification, but maybe not. So okay. Alright, okay, masterminds. So they're just going with my heroes. Can I? Yeah, I'll just take them all together to go and get that. So you move them in a group, and I believe you can then split the group up to as many as you want, but obviously the stronger the group, you know, the safer they are, really. Okay, that's a new spy thing, so you can try and flush out spies if you want to. Security 20%. Sounds about right. Yeah, you get heroes. It's kind of cool. I think that's the end of my turn. I don't know if... No idea what this is. I should probably have done this tutorial again. We'll just pretend we know what that is. Alright, so they're the different people then that I know, that I've met. Oh, there's the hexagons there, there we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, let's just go next turn. I've probably missed doing something, but... Pretty sure I can rename my hero. So you get quests for it as well. Some are global quests, some are just towards you. Global quests anyone can do, I believe. It's been a while since I've played this, but I believe global quests anyone can do, and it's basically maybe the first one who completes it. You get, I believe you also get quests just for you, which you can take, and then you get certain rewards for doing the quests, which help you along your way to world domination. Can I rename him? What is his name anyway? Is that his name? Okay, he makes funny noises. I don't think I can rename him. Oh. Move! Okay. Move more. So I want to search that. You found nothing of interest at this location. Lovely. Doesn't move very fast, this guy, does he? What is this? I'm guessing I probably can't go into the sea yet to get that, so let's start moving up this way. Oh yeah, so minor factions, each minor faction has a unique unit. And I believe you can then take over minor factions to basically be part of your empire, and then you can get that unit, I think. I do remember something about the units and being able to use them yourself, but I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, exploit at least one sea tile of one of your cities and research the war unit technology. Yeah, they might not have one out yet. Okay, I can't actually. Yay, I've got a population of 2. Somehow I went from 1 to 2. I'll let you work that out. Oh, can I go in the sea? This is getting got. Strange and stranger. This fortress complex in the open sea must be a work of the ancient occupants of this planet, Yet they are no longer present. The fortress is manned by a strange species of creature. Will you talk or attack? Things from the deep. The more you sail the waters, the more you realise you are climbing on surface. Oh, okay. So I need to search for a relic at more sunken ruins after I've just searched for a relic at sunken ruins. And it's not telling me what the reward's going to be. That's just fantastic. So it said it would... Oh, all the way over there. I'm not going all the way over there. Well, that was a kind of waste of time. What was this do? I'm going back onto lands. That's... Well, in fact, can I... What can I do here? Yeah. Alright, okay. Yeah, I forgot about the fighting in this. So unlike Civ, where you just have like an outcome, this is more strategical, where you go into like a wee kind of map, and your units fight against each other, and then you move them around where you want to place them, and they get, you know, better attack for being higher ground, etc. I don't know if I want to take this because it's saying that it's not really in my favor. Oh, I'll have to take it. Okay, that's fine. So then you get a wee kind of map thing, and then you start fighting. I don't know what these are. So that's my hero. So it's just these two guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. Once you're in a fight, you can actually come out of it and continue doing other stuff, I believe. So advance units towards the enemy, move your units to the rear of the battle, reset your units to default deployment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go straight for them really. Can I not go over their side? That's a bit pants. Okay, we'll switch places. Oh, that's why. It's just deployment stage. I'm an idiot. Oh well, let's just go for that. Yeah, that's fine to go after that. That's fine to go after that. Yeah, let's go for that. Rip. So these guys do damage. 0. How do I get out of this? How do I retreat? That's not it's not exactly what I had planned. Okay. So I think there's a certain amount of turns that you must take, but oh, it's a support unit, that's why. So the support unit can do something. Your heroes have special attacks, I believe, but maybe not when they're in water. It'd help if I could actually see what this unit does. Like, is there a... Okay, let's just open the random web page that I can't be bothered looking through. Do. What do I do? Well, if I attack that, I'm gonna die. This guy's a support. I'm not really sure what he does, but he's a support. So really I need to... Probably the play here would be to move this back and try and get this to attack this, but... I think it's too late for that. Oh, he's dead. They've got 4 HP each. Run away. Oh well. So how come I didn't move last time? That was your fault, Ian. You told me that place looked good. I should have just let it auto resolve. It would have been a better result. Oh well. So now I don't have any trips or a hero. If I remember correctly, your hero comes back maybe. Oh yeah, so your trips do have a little bit of look at his face. I wish I could zoom into that. Your trips do have a little bit of changes you can make. But I believe depending on the changes depends on how much they cost to produce. Yeah, there we go. Let's just leave them for now. So, there we go. So, he has slowdown, so he can make other units slower. And Bloodlust, which I'm not really sure what does, to be honest. Wow, they're so different. Someone's been lazy with modelling. Yeah, I'm not sure what Bloodlust does, but we'll find out later, I suppose. Well, since I don't have an army to move, I suppose I can just fire through some turns. Oh, strategical. Yeah, so your hero comes back. It's just disabled for a certain amount of turns. I can pay to restore him, but that'll be every single bit of my gold. Can I buy trips? So the only trip I can get is support at the moment. That's a bit shocking. They don't really look like a research a research civilization, to be honest. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. So why can't I need an exploited lake? Sea towers be built. I think at this point I kind of need to just get one of these so I can go and explore. Let's do that. 4 turns, that's whatever. Quest failed. I mean, that was pretty far away. I was never going to go and do that. Oh yeah, I forgot you can move your workers around to produce different things. So at the moment I've got food, so my population will hopefully grow, even though it says -4. So it's -4 just now, and if I build that, it's going to be another -1. Looks like I don't really have a choice. So I'll make this mastermind into his own new wee army. He's going to die if he hits anything, so I need to kind of be careful. I'll go this way. Oh yeah, they're like wee dwarf people. Yeah, request. One of your cities don't produce anything. Didn't I tell it just to produce something? Oh, right, okay. I need the food. Let's go that one. Yeah, I forgot you had to select it down. Whoops. Ooh. Ooh. So many runes. Wizard stone. I need that. Now what normally happens here in Civ is I find 3 runes in a row and then I hit next turn and like the French come up this way and take that one. The Russians come around this corner somehow and take that one. Some ridiculously fast moving Roman or something come over here and take that one, and I'm left without anything. Yay, dust. Can I still move? Yeah, there's a bit more to it. There's a little bit more to it. I'm not really sure what glass steel does, but I'll take it. I mean, it can't be bad. I can still move. These guys are... Just expecting no one will rush me since I'm playing CPUs. Empire Mint. Now, I probably should have went with some form of farm production type thing. Oh, I forgot. during season of winter you don't get as much food, I believe. I mean, I probably should have built some of these before I went to them ruins. It's like a big mutant catfish shark thing. So that's what they'll use in boarding vessels. So 68, 32, 36, 124, 37, 40. They're much better. I'm gonna go and build them. 14 turns. It's 14 turns as well. Yeah, I'll go for that. That means I can maybe finish this. Oh man, I'm hungry. I have no idea what an empire plan is. Surprised I haven't met any other civs other than the initial green people. You were following indications drawn from local legends that spoke of loot and treasure in heavily guarded ruins. It seems, however, that someone else has beaten you to the booty. Follow the tracks of the creatures that pillaged the treasure. One of the armies roaming in Trenwyn has the treasure that you seek. Find the army, defeat it, and make the booty yours. I'm going to make the booty mine. Yeah, may as well get a gin. Why not? I mean, it's pretty much Friday, isn't it? Someone stole the booty, and now I need to go and get it back. Make it mine. I mean, that Earth Tower doesn't look very good. Imagine you played the full game like this. Just end my turn. Where can I go? I don't know why they let you zoom in that much. Like, it's not. I mean, their model doesn't really look ranged, do they? How are they ranged? Ooh. Heroes back in 6. Ooh. Oh dear. They're probably the army who stole that booty that is in my quest. There's follow the tracks of the creatures that pillaged the treasure. One of the Roman armies has the treasure. But alas, I cannot defeat them with this little... I don't even know what to call them, like gremlin type thing who is a support. Never heard of a goblin support before, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna have to probably go this way. Hopefully he doesn't attack me with his ridiculous stats. What are you doing? Ooh. Let's go this way. Go around the big guy. So there's definitely a lot to learn in this game. He's getting scarily close to my empire. There's definitely a lot of little kind of bits and pieces you can do. I'm gonna go around this way. Hopefully he won't come back. I'm generally just trying to familiarize myself with it because a couple of my friends were playing it the other day, and I said I should join in, but I just have no idea how the game works, so they would just be constantly waiting on me to read stuff. So Empire Plan. I mean, on the one hand I want to go military, but on this, you know, on the other hand, my military units to begin with seem really poor. Sharp. It's because I know what I'm doing that I'm slow. Take my time. Strategically annihilate you. That's what I do. Strategically. It's a word. Look it up. Oh dear. I mean, I think this wee guy at this point is just part of my army. I think he's just guarding me. He's just wanting to join in. Is there any such thing as slow runner? Who complete the game's slowest? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I spent my time researching this, so I may as well build it. I don't know where I get spies. Oh, you can make a hero a spy, and then I suppose that makes sense because then you can give heroes probably more skills in this. Maybe there's a spy tree or a spy skill or something which helps them become a better spy. Can't remember when the market opens. Oh, it's opened by Technologies. Why is everyone ranged in this game? One turn. Yeah, the Civ who control the market. No, because they don't have to be in the game. So if they weren't in the game, then you would never get into the market. I mean, that thing's not scary at all. I mean, the heads seem to be fighting themselves, so I probably don't need to worry about it. How did that fit in there? I'm pretty sure that should probably be eating them, you guys. Anyway. Oh yeah. Fine. It didn't even level up. How useless. Now he has spying free, so I mean, well, first of all, how is he going to fit into another civilization? Look at him. He can't be a spy. There's no way. But second of all, I should probably use him as a spy. Tempting. Let's go and have a look at the spies. Oh, I don't have any visible cities to spy on. Well, let's just assign him to there. Does he just automatically go there? Well, that's kind of handy. I'm not going to try and kill anything else at the moment. I still have these glass steel, I don't know what they're for. I'm assuming that big thing just doesn't really care about my city since he's flew past it 5 times. Now there's a city I can spy on. Right after I take their runes. Yeah, my city's undefended. Well, that's a lie, to be honest. All cities have militia in them. Oops. I just finished my research. Also, see him moving that close just scares me. All cities have militia in them, but they aren't very good. They're like a last line of defense. You probably shouldn't rely on them at all. But like that guy would probably wreck them. However, he's flew past my city so many times that I'm pretty sure he's just not interested in it. And there doesn't seem to be any civs around me. Like, that's a blank square. That's the sea over that way. Blank square. Blank. Blank. The closest civ seems to be these guys, so I don't think they're going to send an attack. I hope. Oh, they've got a minor faction. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Madu. How fare you, fellow traveller, upon this world blessed by Gaia? The Wild Walkers. Creators and builders, these people strive to build rocks and trees into great living monuments. Their relationship with dust is intense and dangerous. Under its influence, they can explode into berserker rages. Yeah, White Walkers, yeah. No, the thing next to my... The thing next to my city, that guy, is... it's almost like a kind of barbarian. In fact, no, it's more in like Civ, where you have the minor civs. And they have units which go around. It's almost like that, except from the minor factions. They can explore anywhere in the map. They don't have to just do just in their area. They can go anywhere. So this minor faction guy is just roaming around. Say Roman army, so he's just roaming around. He's not really causing any harm, even though I'm not sure why. Because he should probably be attacking me. Anyway. I'm gonna go and get this one. Our population is 6. Oh, level 2. So now I've got the choice of Indiana Bones. Level 1 reduces by 10% the odds to loot nothing after a search on ruins, increases by 5% the odds to get loot or an event. Reduces by 10% the odds to loot nothing. Level 2. 5% defense on units. Or now embarked. Seems kind of good. Indiana Bones, yeah. I mean, it's Friday. They can have that one. I'm probably going to go for the defense, honestly. That seems... I mean, actually, this faction one seems better because we are in like large islands. There's a lot of sea. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go down that one, I think. I can't remember how you get items for these guys. I think you might find them in ruins, but I haven't found any. So, this needs something. I'm still minus 10 even though I've got 6 guys on food. That's a short-term fix. Let's go for that one. No research. I can't remember how you... Oh, you need to learn 9 technologies to then unlock the next tree. I'll go with this guy then now. 15 turns, so just do that. We definitely need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! It'll be pretty good. The Sisters of Mercy. Yeah, they're a cool minor faction actually. They're kind of cool. They're all just badass females. The Sisters of Mercy are a small but respected nation, living simply through well in their solidly constructed towns. Living simply though well in their solidly constructed towns. A recent offshoot of other humanoid peoples, they are content to dedicate their efforts to giving mercy where and how they deem it is most needed. The wee inventory person. The inventory person isn't actually that good. And they're immune to disease. 5% health regen per pacified and rebuilt Sisters Village. Yeah. 10 die. See, that thing's coming over this way. I'm kind of not too keen. Yeah, you will back away. Ooh. I'm gonna oh, I can't assign him till next time. I'm gonna assign that guy to go and spy. I'll just do it after this turn. Oh, it's the sisters. Right, let's unassign you. Let's do it this way. Assign spy this guy. Oh, I actually need to. I actually need to be. Not in the fog of war. I thought it just meant you had to like meet this or see the city at some point. I didn't think it would have to be out of the fog of war. Slightly annoying. Are we guys still defending me? Why is it saying he has an output of free food? Apparently I can mind control the army. Yeah, it's a nice built up world. Lots of kind of colours and general scenery and stuff. It's nice, and there's little bits of like weather effects going on in places. Yeah, it is a nice looking map. All right, I'll go and fix that. Yay, I'm actually on plus food now. I'm gonna do husbandry anyway. I will go back to Oxenfree eventually, by the way. It's just going to try and relearn this first. Don't think anyone else is streaming this game, which is surprising because as far as I was aware, it was quite popular. I'll need to go and check that. Let's have a look. Endless.
Great game.
Great game. Oh no, there's a couple of people playing. Four people playing. Not as good as me, obviously. Yeah, the 2.2 litre bottle, yeah, it's useful. Right, I think, I prefer doing it this way. I think I can assign this guy that, there we go. Costs a little bit to infiltrate. Have I got that? Oh yeah, I do. So the security is 30, their population's 4. So their population's quite poor, to be honest. I'm not doing too bad compared to them. What does that mean? What's this? Oh, fortifications. No hero. Let's it's fine then. So we've got a couple of rangers in their city. They're making an orc because they've got the minor faction of the orc minor faction village destroyed and under their control. Cool. So what can I actually... I don't know what level I need to be to do certain actions. It doesn't tell you. Oh, it tells you. Yeah, I can make another city, yeah. Just haven't yet. There's only one faction who can't make another city, and I think that's that cultless faction that you weren't too happy about the look of. Oh, I can decrease their population. That would be devastating for them. They've only got 4. Imagine I decreased it by 4. What would happen? Yeah, anyway, I can make another. I just need to make a settler. Just like so, if you make a settler and then go and settle them somewhere. I should probably settle soon because that guy's probably gonna... He's expanded that way already, it looks. So he's got at least 2 cities. So hopefully he doesn't expand this way because I ideally want to take that, and that. At least maybe a 5th, but I'll probably go here first just to try and block him off a bit. Yeah, no, he's done that. What do you want me to do about it? Anyway, back to exploring. Oh, legendary deed no longer attainable. Be the first to destroy at least... He's destroyed 10 armies. Well, that's not scary to think about at all. I can't believe he's destroyed 10 armies. I've lost 1 army. I'm not doing too... Oh, shit. Why are they attacking me? I thought they were about mercy. Retreat from this battle. Units in your defending army will automatically lose 50% of their maximum health. If your army survives, it will be able to escape. Let's just auto it. Yeah, I should have already done that last time as well. If they could get If we could get this. I mean, am I not already nearly there? 15 turns to get. Yeah, I'm at 6. So 15 turns to get 2 more. I should be able to do that, I think. They are probably dead next turn. I mean, I'll just auto it again. They seem to be. Rip. I did think though, I did expect them to die that turn, to be honest, being chased down by them guys. Okay. Oh well, there we go, there's 7, so that's that nearly done. Okay. Where's my Rip? Oh, in fact, no, I think he got rid of that emote. Yeah, he did. That's a shame. At least I can rattle through some more turns. Actually, if he attacked our city, he's guaranteed to lose. So I've got 150 fortification. Got a lot of gold actually. I should probably start spending some of it. I don't really know how to spend some of it. Oh, I can use that to boost my city. Well, boosting the influence points just now, just before a plan is coming up. I should probably do that. Yeah, let's do that. So you get strategic and luxury resources like Civ. Luxury just give your Civ, you know, more production value, more happiness, more whatever. You don't get happiness in this, but more. I don't think you get happiness. More whatever. Whereas strategic is towards building stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to actually use my gold. I don't know how to. Can I just buy stuff? Oh, I might have to wait until the market is open. Oh, my spy leveled up. Should probably have looked at that. It's level 2. Decrease their population, damage fortification, decrease industry production. I mean, I kind of want to just take away their population. This is maybe their second city, and that's why the population's. Oh, the population's pretty good. Alright, so you do get a kind of happiness type, kind of. At least someone has a rip emote. I'm just going to decrease their population. Yeah. Unnoticed, there we go. I mean, that doesn't really look like him, but whatever. Actually, does he have like a disguise on? Yeah, maybe it's not. Oh yeah, you can assign a hero to a city to be the governor, and then it will give it more like boosts in certain ways. I mean, at this point, I feel like I should probably go for a settler. So I'll take 6 turns. However, if I... I mean, that's minus 68, that's ridiculous. Why is that so high? Minus 98.7 from settler in queue. How much do I have? That's ridiculous. Content. Could be worse. Well, in that case, if they're going to do that, I may as well just... Oh. It's confusing me. I'm just going to leave it like that. Get it done in a couple of turns. Oh, winter. So, winter... winter is coming. Movements reduced, exploration, minus productivity, minus food, minus gold, minus vision. Lovely. I don't know what this is yet. I mean, I think you have to get pearls and then you can spend them and stuff. I don't know. Winter has started. Dismiss. Enter. Winter is here. Oh, I've got my Vor, which is the kind of mutant catfish type thing, which apparently is pretty strong according to them stats in the sea. So we will see. So these are like wonders. Only one person can get them. That's an era too. I bet you it's them green people. They seem to be 1,000 production for that one. Your rank 1 out of 6. 1 what? Yeah, I'm the bottom in terms of points. Oh, my militia leveled up. What use is that? He's reached level 3. See, I need that. I'm gonna go. So what is this all about? Why is it showing me some things I don't understand? Yeah, I believe he always just comes back after a while. But it is something like 20 turns, so, you know, near the end of the game, if you lose your hero for 20 turns, it's pretty detrimental. But I believe heroes also, if the army they're with, I was just reading it earlier, so the army they're with, at least one of the units survives, but they don't, they come back to life there and then, but just with, like, less health. So, as long as one of the army survives, then you should be okay. Apparently. I mean, I feel like I should go down science a wee bit. So I'm guessing yellow ones are the class specific ones. No, let's just do that. Why not? I've got my settler now. Yep. I just need to get some of these over here. Let's just go for minus. Oh well, they're all positive anyway. Let's just keep them there. So with your settler, you can add them into an army, or you can obviously just make them their own army. I believe roaming armies actually can take them. I'm going to be a bit risky here and just go for it. Based on the fact that I don't actually have an army to to yeah, I don't have an army to go with them, so whatever. We'll take a risk. Oh dear. He's found out. How do I... See, it costs to actually declare war, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I'm not really sure what they want me to do here. Meh. Oh, he's disabled for 20. I was gonna say that's useful because then I can put him with my White Walkers have found me and they saw me. I don't know if I want to spend 195 to be able to send them with the settler. I might have to spend that if the settler runs into trouble. It's a weird way to go around. Oh shit. There's another one there as well. There's a bit of a nuisance, but I feel a bit better that way. Oh, there he is over there. He's kind of coming up though. I don't know if he's coming after him. Oh, can't land there. That's kind of where I want to actually, around this area is where I want to. Is there a better place? Yeah, I want to have some ocean tiles, so I want to kind of put it here-ish. Fastest way around is going through the water, but they have... Oh fuck. Hopefully this guy doesn't come and attack me. Yeah, you go up the way. You go up the way. Coral Reef. I think this is the turn I can make my new empire, or add to my empire plan, potentially. Oh, there's winter gone. Summer has returned. Summer is coming. Now I can move a bit better. 12, 11, 4, 9, 10, 12, 16, 6, 10, 20. I mean, that 20 thumbs up is probably going to be pretty handy. Boom. There we go. Now I can start building wars, which I'm going to do right now. I'm also going to I can't reassign him. It's going to go 9. That's fine. Go for it. Yeah, they can be the Iron Owls. Exploit at least one seed tile with one of your cities and research the Vor unit technology. Reward 20 influence, which is good because I think it might be this turn that I get the Empire thing. To jail the jailers. Create at least 2 Vors within your empire. I mean, we see your eagerness to claim territory and wonder if ours is next. I mean, you also were claiming territory. You have more than one city. Yours might be next if you don't shut up. Die booster effects have ended. That's fine. Can I reassign him? No. No. Can I kill this? No. Potentially not. Should you try it anyway? Oh yeah, so nearby armies can come and reinforce. They don't come into the fight straight away, but they do come into the fight eventually. My reinforcements are militia. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna die anyway. Yeah, Dr. Pepper, exactly. So yeah, the initial 2 armies are deployed. However, as I said, reinforcements can arrive. There's their reinforcements right there. Let's so how do I use my... I'm not really sure how I use a special ability here. You attack that. You attack that. Where's my other reinforcement? I had 2 militia. Let's just go for it. That probably is going to kill that or really damage it. Oh, that was actually alright. Better. They're quite slow apparently. Plus they're travelling through forest. Ooh, a nice wee slow attack there. I like it. You attack that one as well. Oh dear. The odds are not in my favour. Where's my other reinforcements? Like... I don't know why you attack. Oh, there they are. Oops. Like how when you click out of battle, it just goes back to the normal music, like nothing's happening. Don't know why they always turn around before they attack. See, now only, well, if someone goes here, only 3 of them can attack me at once in this corner, which is slightly better than what my odds would have been. Yeah, this is fine indeed. I mean, the hero's holding up all right. Can't remember what they do to... Oh yeah. So hopefully the support action will happen first. Because if it does, then I give him basically, I make him into basically a bomb. The support action did not happen first. So it just must be the order in the top there then. Here comes another one. Can I get this guy to come and help me? I know. It's alright for Donald. I mean, this hero is doing alright for himself. There's no way he's surviving, but he's managing. Oh, there's a fight over. I don't know how many turns that was. I mean, I think I did a decent amount of damage to him, considering. He's a wee bit hurt, but, you know. Wounded, but alive. I'm just going to assign him to be a governor probably anyway, so. Let's get you back into the... Oh, you can get him to auto-explore. Good stuff. Yep, hero survived due to my corner hiding tactics. Not the most honourable, but it worked. Increase your empire's population in order to increase your power. You have failed. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well, it was only 15, doesn't really matter, does it? So this is where I can unassign you and assign you to a city. I'm going to assign you to this city. So now, this hero is doing a bit of everything. Now he's the governor of this city. Which means he basically gives the city extra things. Extra stats basically. Like the fortification instantly goes up. I don't know what else he does, but he does other things. I mean, them big snake things are quite strong, but they're not the best. I can't remember who was the best. The best air minor faction, that's what I mean. Okay, that better not be coming to attack me. Oh, now it grows to a population of 8 the turn after the quest fails, great. And that wouldn't have happened if I didn't make this city, but whatever, it wasn't worth the points. How's the quality of the stream? The bitrate seems to be nice and stable. And I've dropped a total of 59 frames in the 1 hour and 42 minutes that I've apparently been streaming for. Cool. And the 59 drop frames is probably when I've been tabbing out. Oh, you hosted me. I didn't even notice. I don't actually have a host alert. Should probably set one up at some point. Oh dear. Research complete. Open pit mine. So that will give me more production. Oh no, it doesn't actually. It gives me something that I don't even use. +1 on basically luxury resources. Oh well. It does mean, however, I've done everything in here. Which is good. So I need 3 more to get to the next stage. I think I'd now go through science. I mean, why do sea people need sewers? Can't they just go and shit in the sea? Let's go for that one. There's a lot of snakes wandering around here. Yay. I've got a roar. I'm probably going to build another one of them. Based on the fact that means I've completed this quest. You just go to sleep for now. Oh, there we go. I can. Oh, 6 tons. Did I miss the other one? What's going on here? A siege has started on one of your cities. The city will suffer the following consequences. The governor, number 9, the governor hero of a besieged city gains more experience. Can I? How do I make them stop us? So I can't actually attack this guy. That's good, isn't it? I've got a sea guy here. I've got a militia who just don't seem to want to do anything. And I've got a hero that I can't unassign from being in the city to being actually a hero so he can go and kick these guys' asses. He just has to stay as governor and just sit in the city and just let this happen. Well then. Construction blocked. Is that because this guy's in the way? Is it blocked now? Well, actually, I do want to cancel that. I want to... I mean, the mastermind's just going to die anyway. Not too impressed by this this faction, to be honest. But maybe I'm just not using them right, which is more likely the case. I haven't even explored down that way. That might actually connect onto... It does look like it connects onto something. Maybe it goes around there. Oh, so that's blocked as well. Oh, there we go. You can buy constructions. You just have to. So, well, let's buy that out. So if I buy that out, then I can make some units. I mean, I can't make this do anything like this. It's going completely well for me. That has a lot of influence to take them. I can't believe that's my only military unit. Support. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? And I can only, like, research C. C units. Holy shit, look at that thing. So these people can only research C units. So if someone attacks my land city, I can't defend it. Is that what that's saying? So this guy here can't defend my city because he's in the sea. These militia just aren't doing anything. I can't get my hero out of the city because it's under siege. And the one unit I can build over in this city, so it will still take a couple of turns to get up there, and maybe this guy will end up attacking, I don't know, is a mastermind who's a support unit. I'm gonna have to just try and do it with 3 masterminds, and hopefully my militia will come in and help me, so I'll have 5 characters to look, you just get to sleep. So I'm literally gonna get taken, strategically get taken down by some snakes. I mean, it'll take them a while, but it's gonna happen. I've got no other option. Well, another option would be to mind control the snakes, but that costs 34, or mind control this guy maybe, and send them up to snakes, but that costs 42 or 34 in this case. Influence. And I'm not even sure that does what it says it does. Never done that before. And then that means my influence is completely ruined for the next thing. Let's try these guys. What the hell was that? What was that? What just happened there? Oh, they're pearls. Oh, well then I should... So they're the things which allow you to do stuff. Allow you to do stuff with that, this. So I need 20. Ah, okay. Okay. Good to know. You can just construct, I don't know, anything you want really. I haven't bought one of these. Oh, you can just keep buying them maybe. Okay, apparently I can build a way over there. Good to know. Yeah, there's a lot to this game. I mean, to be honest, that whole, this altar thing and the spy stuff, that's all basically extra. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really, Demon, you haven't attacked me all day, and now you want to attack me. Do I auto this? Do I just take the 50% hit on my health? Or do I control it and see if I can do a better job? I think I'm just going to control it. It's only 2 of them. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, I've got 2 battles about to begin. Great. This battle is a lot more in my favour. Let's concentrate on this one for now. So if these are supports, then what I want to do is I want to I want to place them there. Because then my militia will come in. My militia reinforcements will come in. I'll place them there and there. And these guys won't be able to get to... At least this guy anyway. Potentially. I'm not sure. Let's just go for that. Here... I mean, they're both nearly dead. I'm not sure why they attacked me. I mean, this guy's a 124 HP, 37 attack, 40 damage, fucking mutant catfish thing. Does spray damage. Can do whatever that is. Plus 50% attack after being attacked for the first. I mean, this is going to go badly for them. Yeah, you just launch that attack. At least I'm going to win one of my battles. Okay, that got destroyed. Is that ranged? Oh, yeah, it's a frigate. Okay. He's just cooking me now. Let's get this one over and done with, and then we can concentrate on the other one. Well, he did a lot more damage than I expected. Cool. Excellent. Perfect. Go and get that. Go and get that. I was going to bring him back to heal him, but... Right, let's concentrate on this one now. You go up there. You go up there. You heal him. You heal him. You heal him. You heal him. Job done. Oh, not heal, but buff. Whatever their buff is. Oh yeah, forgot they could fly. Yeah, they'll be able to fly over that wee wall there. That's annoying. Why are they taking damage? %30 damage for 2 turns on friendly target, 30% initiative for 2 turns on friendly target, plus 2 battle movement for 2 turns on friendly target, minus 50% life for 2 turns on friendly target. And then they've got slow down. Well, that's slightly annoying. It's taken their life off, but you know. If I do that and then do you just chill in the back. In fact, no, you attack them. I think I have this. I'm vastly outnumbered them. Okay, he does that. He attacks everyone. That was good. Oh, so they're putting themselves in a wee... Are these guys ranged? Oh, perfect. And slowing them down. Perfect. Okay, yeah, he can just fly over walls. That's not good. That splash damage is gonna... These guys are meant to be going and defending my city, but they're actually just getting destroyed by this. Okay, you do 0 damage. Yeah, you go and attack him, that's your option. 11. 0. You attack him. You attack him. I mean, you can't get across, so you attack him. That's so ridiculously strong. Oh, good. 0. How ridiculous is that? These 2 guys are taking out my full. Yeah, you did 23 damage, guys. Why are you meleeing him? Use range. So he's gonna kill him. They're both gonna kill him. I mean, at this point I kind of just want to get all these guys to kill him and then him to... Rip. Okay, he's nearly dead. Go and kill him. Kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna win, but I've lost a lot of health and units, and I mean this was supposed to be the 3 units were supposed to be the army. The 3 units they're killing, funnily enough. They're not going for the militia, they're going for the 3 units that I'm trying to send up here to defend this city. Can't believe they haven't touched me all game and then suddenly they're just like, oh, let's go piss them off a wee bit. Oh, that was brutal. Look, they didn't touch them. They just went for these guys. That guy got... Wait, 3 HP. They got defeated. Why have they got 3 HP? Oh, whatever. So now I've got 1 guy left. Lovely. At least I'll be able to start the attack with this guy, and then hopefully the militia will jump in and maybe the hero, but I'm not sure if that's how that works. Pretty sure it's probably not. I'm 2 away. Please, game. Please. This game hates me. Oh no, don't you bother. Bugger off. No. Why are you travelling that far? I'm going to hide in them trees. Not really much hiding, but... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's how you upgrade your units. You unlock you research basically resources that you can use for weapons. Then you have to like unlock the tier of weapons. So this will unlock tier 1 weapons, and then you can then start equipping your units with them tier 1 weapons. So you'll have the standard unit, say for example my support unit, who will be with you for the full game, but between now and the end of the game they'll have a vastly superior set of weapons and items. Same with armor, yeah. Guess I'll go for that then, since I've got some glass steel. Right, he's going to come up here and attack me with like 6 snakes, and I'll have 1 guy. Just watch this. He didn't. Nice. Now I need to go and attack him though. Yay! The hero takes part. No, it's going to save me, but... yeah, it's quite cool. It's quite it's different. A lot of games you have just like you have a unit, you can upgrade the unit, and then later on in the game you have like more advanced units. But in this game you still kind of get better units as you progress, but in general it's more about the equipment your units are using, and also the heroes as well. The heroes are quite important. I think I might just leave them there, to be honest, because then I can tuck them in this cushy wee corner and then try and defend them. So if I move you there... oh no, you do that. You do that. Problem is he goes first. I'm gonna move him. Actually, you do that. You do that. You... this is a weird turn I'm taking, and hopefully they can't get all the way over to me based on the fact that they don't move very far. So I've made him into a bomb, basically. For 6 turns. I've gave my hero a buff, so his attack, his defense is ridiculous, holy crap. He's buffed quite well. I'll go and attack him as well. And attack him, and I'll buff, make him into a bomb. I'm just going to suicide them. I'll buff him, he can go and attack him. He's attacking him. I've buffed him, so he just attacks him. Because if these two, if I buff him successfully, or do the bomb thing to him, if these two die in 6 turns, they'll explode and do 30% of their max health is damage, which is quite significant. Like that would nearly kill this one. And then hopefully the hero can just mop them up. So I've done a significant AoE damage to them. Killed one. Got my hero left at just over 50%. I've got my support left at 2/3 maybe. If I can just focus them onto that. He's slow moving, he'll take a couple of turns to get around. They're gonna go straight for the support, but that's fine. They do AoE damage as well. That's very annoying. Oof, he nearly killed him. I would really like to make him into a bomb, but I can't use that turn up. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, 0-0. Yes, this is gonna be very close. This is going to be ridiculously close. This is close. Oh, he survives. I think that's it because he survived. Because he's just going to attack him now. He's dead. Is he dead now? 0 damage. Oh, that's it over. Oh, that was too close. One survived, but I've got this out of the stupid mode. Good. Good. No, there's still 2 apparently in there. I can't do anything about that. Is that the one which is nearly dead? Should I go and attack him? I'm wondering if I should go up there or not. Frittata. Altar of Aruga. Sacred place. Yeah, let's build that one. Oh crap. 4, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 6. What's this health like? It's not too good, is it? Is he gonna attack me? He's gonna attack me. Okay, fair enough. Attack me if you please. I'm just gonna move that guy way over there. Yo, he's nearly dead. You just go straight for them. Everyone just goes straight for him. Fuck it. Oh yeah, he's dead. Boom. Don't know why he attacked me. I mean, he's a bit strange, isn't he? Look at him. Look at his face. It's like seaweed hair as well. Oh, he's weird. Acid spray. Slot for hull. He's not a boat, he doesn't have a hull. I'm wondering if I should attack this based on the fact that I've got an army in here. I mean, he's not very healthy, is he? Heroes. Assign to an army. Right, you garrison there. I'm actually gonna get that war as well. Can I buy this out? Oh god, that's expensive. What is that thing? Legendary deed no longer attainable. Someone just got 30 units of one luxury resource. Okay then. Yeah, I like you taking this. Oh wait, why can't I? Oh nice, I got boarding vessel researched for me. Oh, that's level 2 now as well. Nice. I think I just really send this back now, I think. There's nothing really much else to explore. Just waiting for this to get up some health so I can go and attack that and get rid of that thing. No, I'm not going to spend the money on that. Gonna take a long, a scenic route. So this building is being pillaged. That's good, isn't it? Let's get one of these guys over there. 80. It's going to be them demon guys. They're going to absolutely annihilate me. Bet you. I can hear their flapping wings. Three of them. I couldn't even take two of them. These guys are really haha. This is not a militaristic nation at all. It's a, I don't know, not a militaristic nation at all. These guys are going to die instantly. They're going to come straight for the support. They're like in the wee... Whoa. Okay, you. Way to die in one turn. Rip. Oh yeah, phase 2 of 6, so you get 6 phases. Well, this isn't going to plan. Run away, little one. Even though they can fly faster. You are dead. That went as expected. This civilization is useless. Like, their army is just shocking. What am I meant to do with this? Like... Can I ever get a good military unit? I can't actually get any decent military units. That is the unit I need to use in this game to fight. Hi. you've came back to me just being destroyed by 3 of these guys now. Apparently they were pillaging this, and now it's been pillaged, and it's not just not doing anything for 8 turns. Up here went well, but as soon as I went up here, apparently these guys decided to attack me. These guys are ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. 51 defense, 41 damage, 48 attack, 159 life. They can fly, so they can just fly over like terrain. They do chain lightning attacks, so then it chains to nearby units. And they're apparently good against ranged. Apparently good against ranged units, and the only units I have are ranged. Support ranged. I think they count as ranged. Really, my question is, can I settle in the sea? Because if I can, that's what I'm doing. And actually, I'm gonna cancel that. Take you, go into that. 3 turns, I'm going to try and settle in the sea. There is a line around the sea. So I'm going to try and settle in the sea and see if that helps. Because if I settle in the sea, maybe these people just aren't supposed to settle on land. And that's why their only land unit is a support. And that's why all their other units are sea units. Because they should settle in the sea. I think I've just like discovered this at the worst time since I've got 2 fucking cities. You should probably read a guide or something before doing this. Oh, here comes the snakes again. Where did they come from? I was going to attack that with my hero, but I might just wait. Well, you say impossible game, but the first ever game I played of this, I went the Necro, whatever they're called, and they're basically like, I don't know if you know, like the Zerg character in StarCraft. Or just in general, any kind of hive mind insect race. They're kind of like that. So you get loads of them. You take over everything. And eventually you just are unstoppable because you've just got far too many units for the other person to deal with. So that was pretty easy. It's just I think I've played this civilization all wrong. I actually do think that you can settle in the sea. And I think I've only just discovered that. Probably far too late. Why can't I make these into an army? Oh. Because this guy's in the way. Okay, apparently he wants to go a separate way. I don't think I can settle in the sea. I think I need to take these. Well, that settler was a waste of time. Let's go. I mean, so the plan here, I don't know why this is saying, ooh, there we go. So the plan here, what's the plan here? The plan here is just to abandon all hope. Yeah, so the plan here is to basically go and attack this again. Hopefully take it over and see if that gives me some sea territory or something I can do in the sea, because I need to really, really just figure this out. Because there's no way they can be this bad. There's no way they can be this, have this bad land units and be expected to have cities on land. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. Yay! Advanced alloys. So if I'm going down the sea route, I may as well go for that straight away. They do seem pretty bad, don't they? I'm apparently fighting this with a settler, but that's fine. Can he actually do anything? Apparently he can. Who knew? I'm not going to make the same mistake last time and realise these are supports far too late. I'm going to put that there. You just chill. You stand your ground. You oh, lovely. So the support can actually support when they're in a boat, when they're embarked. They don't have the support trait. Oh, and they've got. I might just. Oh, he's gonna kill him instantly. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Like, how they expect you to fight all of your fights at sea, I don't know. Not unless you can make cities in the sea, and even then, like, how are you supposed to conquer cities who aren't in the sea? I don't really understand. There's probably some strategy behind this, and I'm just missing it. But I don't really know what it is. That guy's just going to go up there and kill him, but that's fine. Distracts him for a while, doesn't it? He's in probably the worst place right now, because he does AoE damage and he's only attacking one. Oh, he's coming around. I don't know if you'll hit him. No. Really, I should be putting him in that corner. You move into that corner. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I mean, after this fight, I'm probably going to be done for tonight anyway. But I think next time I play this, I'll probably just scrap this game and start a new civ, because I really just don't like this civ so far. I mean, fair enough that this game's taught me the fundamentals of the game again. That's actually done more damage than I expected. This has taught me the fundamentals of the game again, but no, it's not a civ that I would pick again unless I quickly figure out what you're supposed to do with them. Okay, now they're all just going after this guy. Wait, so hold on. They didn't one shot kill the settler, but they one shot killed my only militaristic land unit. This civilization is. They sounded cool from like the startup video. They sounded pretty awesome, like some weird creature which has been trapped and been imprisoned in the deep, and then suddenly they broke free. And now they're a threat to, well, in general life, but apparently they're not a threat to anyone. I mean, I've survived this, so that's fine. I think. No, I haven't survived this. I don't think he would be in range. That was the last phase. That was annoying. I can't believe my settler survived more than my military guy. Survived longer. There's something about this character, this civ, that I'm just not understanding. Oh yeah, I should probably have given him two weapons. Oops. I mean, it wouldn't have changed the outcome of that, I don't think, but it's a shame I can't get into the market and show you the market. Yeah, I don't think they can be this bad. Either I'm missing the point of this civ, or maybe it was a situation where when because they were in an addition to the game. They were I think they were a DLC, or maybe they were just an update. But they came later, and maybe they were just so strong that they had to turn them back. Because you see that quite a lot with games. If they release like a civ or a weapon or whatever, which is ridiculously strong, they do a quick patch and just like annihilate it into the ground, so that it doesn't have that issue. I'm gonna save this game, but I'm probably not actually gonna come back to it. I'm gonna actually bring this over here, change to desktop. I don't know why my camera's gone all weird. Stick that there. So I'm gonna have a look at. I'm gonna have a quick look at why they're this bad, but. So the factions, that's the factions there. The faction I played the first time I ever played this game was the Necrophages, and they were ridiculous. Like they just I can't remember what it was, but I just seemed to have loads of units. Yeah, so the more war, the stronger you are. So anyone who's at war with you give you a +4 attack bonus, which is nice. But yeah, I literally had loads of units. These guys are just can't even find them. There you go. Oh, so they can't even do land trades. So they need to do establish trade routes by sea. Just as well I didn't pick a map which didn't have any water, else I would have been really screwed. Alright, okay, so that's their specific trait, that cat's paw, where you can take over minor faction armies, roaming minor faction armies. But that costs quite a bit of influence. Like those flying demon things was 45 and I had, I think, 80 or something at that point, so it was quite a lot of influence to take them over. But at the same time, they are really strong units, so maybe that's how they play. They have their own strong sea units, and to take over lands, they just have to do mind control. But then the whole thing about upgrading weapons and adding weapons on and stuff like that, just I don't think that really applies anymore. Maybe. Alright, okay, so if there's a minor faction in a village which has been neutralized, basically, I can get them to rise up and cause trouble, but not really. One land-based trip type. Yeah, that must be how they play then. It must be it must be all down to the whole mind control of minor factions. And then you've got your own units to take over the sea. But yeah, it must be all to do with spending your influence, which is quite detrimental. I'm not sure how detrimental, but it's quite detrimental to yourself, considering you need to use that influence for your empire strategies or empire plans. So you use that to take over roaming armies, use the roaming armies and also the Seeds of Dissent to cause minor factions to basically cause trouble in other villages. And as they're causing trouble, you come in with the mind-controlled units and try and take over, I guess. So just... the black spot's kind of cool, actually. Cursing a selected major faction with the black spot gives any empire that destroys units of that cursed empire extra dust. So then basically all the other empires will be going after them. I knew you'd look at my bookmarks. I knew you'd look at my bookmarks. Introduction to Bootstrap. It's actually Bootstrap 4. It's quite different. Yeah, the way you do kind of the grid layouts can be quite different. You do like Col SM. I believe you can still give it numbered. You can still number it, but you don't have to. Kind of strange. Anyway, but I quite like that actually. I don't know how to do that. I haven't seen that anywhere, but I quite like that. So I've played them all wrong. That was the case then. I've played them all wrong. So you keep all of your cities basically on the water's edge because you get more production over water. You can only trade over water. And they have basically obviously water troops. And then for land-based matters, you mind control minor faction units. You create the other minor faction villages which are under the control of other major factions to cause trouble, and you also use the black spot so it makes other major factions basically go after them. And in general, you just kind of cause havoc. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a picture there. Not loading picture. Oh great. Let's debug it. So yeah, there's your we support unit, and there's all the mind controlled guys. So yeah, I've played it wrong. Wrong. Endless loading, yeah. That's what that is. Yeah, the Cutlass guys you were talking about, they kind of play kind of weird as well, because they have them guys in the background. The cultists, not cultists, the cultists of the Eternal End convert minor factions to their religion. So yeah, these wee guys go around converting minor factions, and then you can use them to use units, and they essentially act as wee kind of minor cities for you, even though you can't. I don't think you can really build on them. And it's a movement dedicated to bringing about the end of the Endless. Yeah, this faction can even convert villages that other players control. which removes the bonuses of that village for the other player, even if they are allies. So yeah, you can send these guys around and basically take over villages, but you only get one village of your own actual village. You can't make any other villages. Quite interesting. Interesting to see what these new guys do. Alright, okay. So season driven. Oh, they came in that pack. That's kind of cool. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of dudes. These are the guys who deal with the trading. Yeah, that's it there. Whether another empire buys or sells, the roving clan traders will always take a slice of the transaction. Yeah, you can also ban people from the market, which is later on in the game is pretty ridiculous. And it's pretty annoying when you're playing with a couple of friends and they find it absolutely hilarious that they're going to ban you from the market. And I believe they can also move their cities. I could be wrong. Yeah, and there's all the kind of minor factions. So we saw quite a few of them. We saw Snake Dudes. Saw the Sisters of Mercy. We kind of saw them. We didn't see any units. We saw them definitely. They were annoying. Saw them. We've got endless ones. They're kind of creepy. Oh, you've got like the spider dudes. Not creepy at all. Or the eyeless ones, sorry. Yeah, there's a lot to the game, but once you get into it, it's actually pretty fun. It's probably like that's funny. I've actually got League here. Not the bees. Oh yeah, I've got this open. Wow. That was probably the worst thing I could have got. I can make these, I suppose. Three days left, there's no way I'm getting that. Keep having. Well, this isn't loud at all. Yeah, probably will be, yeah. You basically need 320 of these, and you get them by completing missions. but with each mission you get like 20, 10, 10, 25. And then you get a maximum amount per day. But what you can do is you can go into the store and buy a master pass, which gives you more missions. So technically, you're just paying for the skin anyway. I can't be bothered. I don't even play Ash. There's emotes now as well, which are quite interesting. But I'm like, I've got 340 RP and they're all down to 350, which is very, very annoying because I want this one. This nice try. I think that would be so tilting. It's just empty. Anyway, I'm gonna go and head to bed. Don't look at my Steam. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see you tomorrow, Ian. Or Terra, or whatever you want to be calling this. Oh, in fact, you're the only viewer, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Oh, that's a shame. Can you see how many viewers you had over the time? Because I'm pretty sure there was more than one in here. Is there a way to see that? Probably shouldn't actually put that up. In fact, it's not. It's not got any keys or anything like that, so any API keys or anything. Is there a way to was that streaming for 3 hours? That's good. Activity. I thought it would just be in stats. Oh, it is in stats. Average viewers 2. Average chatters 2. Oh, I had 3 at one point. That's probably when you hosted me. But then it went up to 3 again. So 4 viewers, new personal best. I mean, to be fair, in the last 30 days I've streamed once. I mean, this isn't very good, is it, Twitch? Come on, get your act together. Cool. Oh well. Right. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Friday. Oh, it is actually, technically. In fact, it's not technically, it just is Friday. B Ian